Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are located. Hello, Urban Souls. Hope you guys are doing fine. Um, Apology if my voice is not clear today because I'm kind of under the weather and Urban Soul is taking time off. So you guys have to continue with me today.
Sa na babahay bulldog?
So we'll talk about Yale campus today, and this video is just from the outside of the Yale. So if you are interested about to know about the Yale and what's the campus, how far is it, and how it looks like from the outside perspective, then this is the video for you. But if you would like to know inside each and every single details from the inside of those each hall or classroom, I would recommend there's a lot of video out there to watch it and go from there. But this is not the video that you can rely on it. So some of the information I'll share in the below link, you guys can read it from there. When the Yale established 1701, how it originated from, and all kind of information. The main intention for this video is to talk about where we went there for one day and how long it takes if you want to go for one campus to another campus, because it's not like a within the one spot you will find all the campus. You probably you have to walk couple of blocks for one campus to another campus and see, right? And mainly I'll tell you about all those details. So when you stop by in New Haven in Connecticut, probably you can within few hours you can probably see the Yale and the theater and the museum and all those tourist spots. So that's the intention. Let's go for it. I think the total 14 school under Yale, and we started from School of Arts, followed by theater and music, and then probably we also captured the architecture school, Yale School of Architecture, and also School of David Griffin School of Drama at Yale University. At the end, we also captured the School of Medicine and the hospital, Yale Hospital. So let's not talk about too much of the extra topics and backgrounds. Let's explore. So School of Art, founded in 1869 as the first professional fine art school in the United States. It grants Master of the Fine Arts degree to students comply a 2 years course in graphic design, painting, paint making, photograph, and etc. Right? So again, this is not the intention to I just give the little bit about this School of Arts background, but when you stop, you guys can go all the way and from the walking hallway to the both side, you will see the different hallway halls name, the classroom names, and you also can go through those places, but I'm not sure how far you can go because some of those buildings need a badge. But as a tourist, you can at least explore those history, and some of the history actually written on the wall, and you can take a picture and note from there, right? Again, this kind of tourist place is a little bit different from if you want to go to the Disneyland or in Orlando or somewhere, right? So obviously is more about the architectures, environment, campus, students' life. So we was lucky that the school year started in for 22-23, and a lot of students actually be on the campus. So campus was kind of has the life actually. It was not kind of totally dead when students are out. If you take a look Arvan Sol's other video, which is the Brown University, and you can compare actually during the holiday time it was totally dead, and now is the summer time. If you compare with the Yale, you will see that, right? So anyway, now we are in the School of Architecture, and you can see the School of Architecture, and you already saw some of the student was hanging in front of the School of Architecture. So let me talk about the School of Architecture a little bit. So the Yale School of Architecture is one of the constituent professional school of Yale University, and it generally considered to be one of the best architecture school in the United States, right? The school awarded the degree of Master of Architecture and the Master of Architecture with the Environmental Design, PhD in the History, Architectural History and Criticism. Yes, I mean, they have PhD degree, master degrees, and of course undergrad too. Now you guys see across the street there was a bookstore, and also we can see this is not a church, this is actually the theater. And be honest with you, from weekdays I think 10 to 5 it open, and I'm not sure how much is the ticket, but for during the weekend it will stay a little bit longer, open, I guess from the 12 noon to 7 or 8. So anybody wants to see what the students, especially the student of the theater, how they are performing, you guys can buy a ticket. And I'm assuming ticket is not so expensive, it should be $5 to $15 in between. I might be wrong, but that's my assumption. At least you guys can support those Yale students, right? So they are the future of the theater. Probably you will have to buy the expensive ticket to see them in the Broadway theater, right, in New York City. Who knows, right, once they are graduated. So yeah, this is the one of the opportunity to support them and to see them, and probably one day you will say yes. When there was a student and I went there, I was watching their performance on the stage actually. Cool. So yeah, we are here. It's one of the another campus actually. It's called the Rudolph Hall, which is the best known for the Yale Art and Architecture Building, or the A&A building. Is one of the earliest and best known example of the brutalist architecture. The building housed Yale University School of Architecture also, right, and a School of Art. Some of the campus you will find it here. Very quiet, and even though as I mentioned, right, the school, the life is here, but still people are in the class. Yes, we passed by one of the oldest campus, which is the Edwin McLean Hall. In the short form, we can call the EM Hall actually. Yes, that was on the right hand side. So yeah, we are entering into the Vanderbilt Hall now, and there's a couple of entrance you can see from the right to all the way to the surrounding by left. I think 1, 2, 3, 4 or 5 if I'm not making mistake. So yeah, this is the medicine school. Finally admitted the women in 1916. So I guess 100 years started in that medical school. They've been starting with the men's also. Great opportunity, great success for the women's. So as I mentioned, right, we also covering different hall, different history behind each hall. This is the one of the hall, Nathan Hall. Also, this is the Center for the Business and the Environment, meaning it will have the Master of Environmental Management classes, and also some of the environmental business related classes you will find it, right? So yes, as I started from the Fine of Arts, followed by theater, followed by architecture, and then medicine, School of Medicine, and now you are in the environment, right? As you recall, out of the 14 campus school, pretty much I cover the majors, right? Now we are on the outside. We also see the chapels. There was a kind of sunny, so excuse myself if it is here hurting your retina or eyes, right? Across the street, you can see this is the New Haven green. Each city has their own green, so that's the public spot. During the weekend, it has a live, meaning definitely a concert. We came other day on Sunday actually to stop by, and we saw that there was a live music and festivals. But today is like during the weekdays, so I don't think so as a right time for that. The concerts. So yeah, that's remind me one thing that if you come on weekdays, the life is different, and if you come during the weekend, the life is totally different. Obvious, right? If it is a weekdays, you will see the guy has a suit and pant and a professional attitude, I would say, right? During the weekend is a little bit different. You will see the shorts and pants with the dogs walking, right? So I don't want to bring the extra topic and just exhaust you guys, but yeah, I mean, as I mentioned, we try to cover from the outside perspective different hall. As a tourist, you can spend at least 2 hours or less than 2 hours. You can pretty much cover all those campus, and see what's the beauty and how the life is here. Late August or early September will be the best. You will see some light fall or late summer with the students gathering in lives. If you don't like that kind of weather or culture, probably you can visit between mid-July to early August. That time I think summer class are done and campus is kind of off, people are not here, or late December, right? When the holiday season, everybody is not here and they probably with their loved one, right? So that's a quiet time, pretty much you can also enjoy. New England weather, winter is brutal. I don't know how much you can suit or how much you can expect. So if you are not a winter person, then obviously summer is the best time. If you are the winter person, then obviously winter time is the best.
হ্যালো,
আজকে গরম না?
মোটামুটি গরম। হ্যাঁ,
তো তোমার কাছে এই ক্যাম্পাস কেমন লাগলো?
এটা ওয়ার্ল্ডের মধ্যে একটা সেকেন্ড অর থার্ড ফেমাস ইউনিভার্সিটি, তো তুমি নিজেই বুঝতে পারছো কেমন। তবে হ্যাঁ,
একটু জোরে কথা বলো।
খুবই সুন্দর। ইউনিভার্সিটি যেমন হয় যে একটা ইয়ার মধ্যে পুরা ক্যাম্পাস সবগুলো স্কুল এই পাশে ওই পাশে, এটা না, ছড়ায় ছিটায় ইউনিভার্সিটির স্কুলগুলো। আমার মনে হয় আজ থেকে যত বছর আগে এটা যেভাবে প্ল্যান করছিল সেভাবে হয়তো এখন পপুলেশন গ্রো করছে, আস্তে আস্তে সব কিছু এক্সটেন্ড হয়ে গেছে, এই জন্য পাবলিক ট্রান্সপোর্টেশনও এখন দেখা যায় ক্যাম্পাসের মধ্যে, যেটা রিস্ট্রিক্ট করে না, বাট খুবই সুন্দর।
হোপফুলি তোমার ইনফরমেশনগুলো সবার কাছে ভালো লাগবে, কারণ এই ভিডিওর দায়িত্ব সাফনের বাবার। ইনফরমেশন সাফনের বাবাই শেয়ার করবে আপনাদের সাথে। হোপফুলি আপনাদের কাছে আজকের এই ভিডিওটাও ভালো লাগবে। তো আমার তরফ থেকে আল্লাহ হাফেজও বলে দাও।
অবশ্যই ভিডিওটা এনজয় করেন, আর
ভালো লাগলে সাবস্ক্রাইব করতে বলো।
সেটা তো তুমি অলওয়েজ বলে দাও, সেটা আর কি বলতে হবে। যদি অবশ্যই ভালো লাগে ডেফিনেটলি মন থেকে সাপোর্ট করবেন, লাইক শেয়ার, এবং ডেফিনেটলি যদি ভালো না লাগে তাহলে দেখতে থাকুন।
আর যদি এখন সাবস্ক্রাইব না করে থাকেন, দেখতে থাকেন, কোনো না কোনো সময় যেন ভালো লেগে যাবে, তখন সাবস্ক্রাইব করে দিলে আমার গলা শুকিয়ে গেছে, কারণ আমার কাছে অনেক গরম লাগতেছে। তো আল্লাহ হাফেজ বলে দাও।
New Haven Hospital, close to the emergency entrance. You see there's a ambulance parking. Well, let me tell you, this is the one of the among best hospital in the nation, and obviously the doctors are well educated. Students, the residents also from the Yale University, and you will find a best care actually. If I talk about the state of Connecticut, it's a very small state, well known, educated. So upper north of the state covered by Hartford Hospital, which is one of the best hospital in the nation, and the southern portion of the state is covered by the Yale New Haven hospital. So they are already doing the partnership with different county and different city. We'll pause here. Hope you guys will like this video. Please share and subscribe. Thank you so much. Have a good day.